So hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Guys, I want to tell you a story of what happened to me recently. Let me just get in the car and tell you that story. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, follow me on my journey, because there is so much growth, motivation and inspiration here for you. Even if you are in Canada already, even if you're just starting this journey, this is a lifestyle vlog, baby. This is me glowing up, leveling up. Yes, and I want you to come along with me, because if I can do it, you can do it, period. But yeah, story time. Let's get into this video. Alright, so let me give you a breakdown of what happened to me. You see, everyone who tell you you don't need a man, ladies, they lied to us. They lied. So recently I bought a car. I bought it for my birthday. That was May 29. You would have seen that vlog. Anyways, what happened was that when I bought the car, they said it had warranty on it, and it gave me the documentation of the warranty, but they told me that the warranty comes with the vehicle, so I didn't need to transfer it. It's with the vehicle, it doesn't matter. Anyways, haha. So I told them I'm doing a housekeeping job. I need my car to get to these Airbnbs or these houses, right? Anyways, I came home one day from work, and then I had to make a quick errand to run out back on the road, because I bought this mirror on Amazon that was like $200 and something CAD. And I went into HomeSense and I saw a mirror that was bigger and nicer, and it was like $100, like half the price. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send this mirror back to Amazon and go get me that mirror. I went on the road, guys, because I was hurrying, because UPS closes at 5:30, and at this time it was like about 4 o'clock, and I didn't have any box to return the mirror in, because I threw all of that out. I don't like to keep stuff in my house. I'll just throw away things. Anyways, guys, on my way driving to Home Depot to get the boxes and then back to go to UPS, my car shut down. It shut down. What happened was that I saw the battery light, it came on, and then I saw the engine light, and then I'm like, okay, so right there is an engine problem. I'm like what? I was in the middle of traffic, right, on a 4-way street. I was like, damn, I ain't coming out of this car, like hot girl, I ain't coming out, no, my car, but then that was a pride thing. And then I was like, damn. And then I put the car in park, obviously, and I pulled up my handbrake and everything, and I was there sitting down contemplating like what to do. First person I called was my husband, and I'm like, my car shut down, what should I do? And then he was like, just sit and wait until it cools down and start it back. I was like, that's no good advice, because what you mean if you just sit down here, wait, me in the middle of traffic, like me in a 4-way stuck, can't move, a bag of traffic a build up behind me, but you mean sit and wait? Me like, no, me not do that. So immediately what I did was I called a tow truck. I called them. When I called them, they said, oh, they won't be there until 60 to 90 minutes. I'm like, that means I'm gonna have to be sitting here and waiting that long? Anyways, I said, okay. I called another one. I wasn't getting through, and I kept calling others just to see the best option, because I didn't want to just be sitting there waiting. And I wasn't sure if the road code of Canada is that you should have like a cone or something to put behind you to say your car cannot move. I had on the 4-way blinkers, but haha, I was sitting there and then I called back my husband, and then he said he was going to call the mechanic, which is our friend, right? And he called him, thank you, and he said he has a towing system where it's free, so I should cancel the one I called and I should just wait. He'll send his one to get me. Guys, the one I called was $175 plus tax. When I called them and tell them, hey, I want to cancel, they were like, no problem, thank you for calling us and canceling. I'm like, okay, cool. So I was sitting there, and then I called back my husband, and then I was like, yeah, I'm here waiting, like sitting here. And then he was like, try to restart the car and see if it will start, and then just slowly move. I'm like, okay. Guys, so the first car I ever had in my life, backstory, was a car that was given to me by my father, right? And that car was problem. Oh Jesus, that car was problem. And I had engine problem with that car, and I had to change the entire gasket. I did not want to go back down that road, right? So I was like, immediately I started thinking of my options, because I'm like, I am either selling this car for parts or getting rid of it, because it now go engine problem. No. Me not doing it, no. But anyways, I start it back, I move, it end up move, and I move it out of the way, and I went to a parking lot, and I was there, waiting for the new tow truck to come, right? And guys, while I was there, my husband came and his friend came too, and we were there and we were discussing. But I said all of that to say this. I set an appointment for Saturday, because yesterday was holiday, so it would be today, Saturday, to go to a specialist, and their cost, one of them told me their price was $175 per hour plus tax. Another one told me it was $120 plus tax, but they would charge me $45 to do the scan, because with BMWs you have to do scans and then diagnose that problem, so they have to understand the data that they get from the scans. I'm like, okay, sure. So I have an appointment to go today, Saturday, for car to see what's wrong. So I was going to get another tow to drop my car there. My husband was like, come, let's go see what's wrong with the car. So he came out here. Guys, a bird was even in the radiator. That's for another day. We found a bird, like the bird went right through the grills and was stuck in the radiator, right? And then my husband was like, let's go see what's wrong with the car. We came out here, and my husband was like, because we are electrical engineers, right? And he was like, let's see if it's an electrical problem first and foremost. So he was like, let's see, because at this point it's a long story, damn. At this point, guys, we diagnosed that the fan wasn't working, and we weren't sure why the fan wasn't working, because with engines there's a cooling system, so normally the coolant helps to cool down the engine, the fan, right? And yeah, those two, there's something else too, but yeah, right? So it wasn't the coolant, because the coolant wasn't leaking, but the fan wasn't spinning. So right there and then, you know, it was something with the fan that wasn't cooling the engine, that's causing the engine to overheat. And then he came out here to test it, but then guess what, guys? Guess what we realized? The fan was not plugged in, it was plugged out. Like, someone looked at the car, like maybe did some maintenance or something before I got it, and they forgot to plug back in that fan. And when I got my car, you know, when you're buying a used car, you need to check it to say, hey, get the oil changed and whatever. I did get that done, but I did not do an electrical check or things like that. You know, I didn't see the need to. So whoever told you don't need a man, girl, they're wrong. We do need men. I mean, I was gonna spend about what, $240, because they say it would normally take between 1 to 2 hours to fix, right? Plus the $45 and plus tax. I would probably spend near to $500. I'm telling you, to tow the car, to get all of that. They would just laugh and smile and take my money, like, you know. So I'm just glad and thankful for my husband. Big up yourself. And I just said that to say, guys, listen to your partners. I know sometimes we don't want to hear what they have to say because we feel like we know it all, and you know, we just want to be bosses. But listen to them. Maybe it's not your partner, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your father. Listen to them. Sometimes they're trying to tell us the right thing, but we are just so impatient and we cannot wait, and we feel like, hey, we have our money, so we're gonna do what we want, or we, you know, we know our way out and we're just going to do what we want to do. No, sometimes God speaks to us in the form of a loved one, so listen to them. Sometimes you just need to be patient, because damn, I was ready to get rid of this car. I was ready, but everything happens for a reason. So that's my story. This goes to tell you, like, to say, I mean, I know, trust me, you want to be bosses. I'm all for that. I'm all about girl boss. I'm all for that. But sometimes we just need to listen. We just need to be patient. Things might not be working out on our timing, but in time, the right things will work out. The right things will come along in time. Be patient, yo. Be patient. Wait on your turn and wait until it's the right timing. I know we have dreams for ourselves. Don't dream too small, dream big. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, just keep working, keep doing it. One day you will reach. And on this journey, things do happen. I mean, for me personally, I didn't want to take a lease. I didn't want to buy a car that was on a lease because I didn't want to have monthly payments. Mind you, mean a car that's on a lease, if something happened, I wouldn't have to be worrying about paying for towing a car. Probably that would not have happened, you know, and any maintenance thing, they would have to sort it out. But it's a part of life, and with every decision you make, every decision has its own pros and cons. This decision I made, the cons is that I am responsible for maintenance and all of that comes with the vehicle, and as such I need to take responsibility. So whatever it is in your life, whatever decisions you are about to make or have to make, weigh your pros, weigh your cons, and at the end of the day, you can't lose. What, we came here with nothing. So all the best. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it inspired you, and I hope that whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever decision you have to make, you know, you don't know what to do, I hope you will be patient and listen. Just listen to the stillness, because God speaks to us in so many different ways. Just listen, pray about it. I mean, guys, I pray. This happened to me on Wednesday, and I took a bus to go to work on Thursday. Guys, that was another thing. I got lost on the bus. I got lost taking the wrong bus back home, since it was just a month I wasn't taking a bus for. I don't know how that happened, but that's to show you my mind, it wasn't here. I was just so exhausted. Thank God I had recorded some videos already for you guys before, else I would probably not have anything to post last week. I was here like, what should I do? Like, I'm going to have to pay all this money now to fix this car, right? I have my school fee coming up to pay again because another semester is starting. Like, damn, I didn't even plan to pay $500 for no car, to fix no car, but it's a part of life. So it doesn't matter what you're going through. You maybe didn't plan for it. Listen to the people around you. It's not because I could find the money to go fix my car or to go do whatever, right? Doesn't mean that was the right thing to do. The right thing to have done was to wait. And you know, because I was today I was going to go to the specialist, right? When my husband was telling me, let's go look if it's an electrical problem, he said it more than one time, 2 times. I'm like, not gonna. I'm like, yeah, specialist. You know, I was so upset. I'm like, yeah, no specialist. Don't tell me about if we go looking for no electrical problem, what we are gonna do? You know, when I just can't bother, I couldn't bother. So maybe you can't bother, but me I tell you, try bother. Just all when you don't want to do it, just do it. Because me never want to do it, I'ma just say, I go do it. Me just say, okay, fine, let's go look at it. I mean, the sun was so hot. When I tell you I didn't want to come out here to come look at no car, because I ain't no specialist, I ain't in the mechanical industry. But yes, we're in the electrical industry. Let's go look, by all means. Let's Google YouTube. Let's go look. So listen. You see how much I'm exaggerating this? Listen to people around you. It might be a delay. You might be waiting, because I had to wait. Remember, Friday was a holiday. So if it wasn't a holiday, I would have gone to the specialist, spent all that money. But the delay caused me to wait. So delays is not a bad thing. Sometimes it's for the best things. The best things in life takes time. So that's it, guys. That's it. I think I'm going to finish here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for rocking with me. Mwah. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and follow me for more. And if you want to know more, just comment below and I'll answer you or talk about it in another video, as always. Guys, please leave a comment on this video. Like it, share it. That's how I get the algorithm to push my videos and other persons to see my content. I want to help to inspire persons, because I know there's so much more we can achieve together. Guys, the housekeeping work, all my nails them a drop off. Like, you see it, like the nails thing now go work. Or maybe I'm thinking I need to get shorter nails, you know, because I like my nails done. And I don't know if I'm thinking maybe I'm going to go and refill these, but we'll see. Bye.